Hello, this is Fred at Gentleman Fred Effects. Today we're going to go over some frequently asked questions for the Visual Effects Spark Pack. And the number one question that I get is, where is my content map? I'm going to put a path in the actual description today, but what I'm going to do is it's just in a little bit of a different place. So if you go into File, Open Level, in Content Maps, it's not in the Visual Effects Spark Pack. There is no maps folder in here. I'm going to probably move it into here at 420, but right now it's not there. So right here, VFX Electric Spark Pack or the overview, it's pretty much the same map, so just hit open. And then you'll see here's, and I'll hit play. And you can see that this is the content map. So yeah. So there's a little bit of confusion about the electric beam collision blueprint. So what I want to do is I'm going to delete this one. And basically, some people have been asking, like, how do I get this to work? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in a electric beam collision blueprint. And one of the biggest problems is that it comes in at 50 meters for collision, and that's not a lot of space. That's like this smaller circle right here. So with that selected, just change this to something larger, like 300 or 500. And you can see now we've got a much larger range where it's going to collide with anything that's collidable. The way the blueprint's set up, it's set up to kind of hit everything. As you can see, it's not really colliding right now. I don't have it set up in the construction script to just sort of play, which is something, again, I'm probably going to be adding in 420. So if you hit play, you can see that it's hitting right there. So that's sort of the easiest way to get that to work, is to make sure that you change this collision radius, and you can also change the angle of it, and whether or not the light's on or off. Like I said, I'm going to add a lot more sort of toggles and buttons over here, and I'll probably make an effects folder similar to what's been done for some of these others. Where's that one at? Like this one has an effects sort of effects drop down. I'll be doing that for the collision. And then the second one is the sort of random blueprint here. And most of your controls are, again, right here. I actually set up an effects drop down for this one. So you've got, like, your beam times minimum and max. So drop one of these in, either the variant or the electric beam, and you can change like you can change the radius of all the different beams. There's like right now they're set up to have like 3 of them. So let's see, let's just do this. So if you take the electric beam and you bring it in here, and right now it's set up to sort of 0.3, 0.8, 300, 400, and then 500 to 1,000. And if you hit play, you can see it starts hitting stuff. Now, the way that this was set up, as I sort of was thinking of it as shells, different sorts of shells that you could have for it. So you could have, like, if it's really close to something, it would have X amount of hits, and then have, like, ranges that it could, like, touch different things. And those are the sort of the bigger questions that I have for this. But if you have any other questions, feel free to contact me at gentlemanfredeffects@gmail.com, and I would be more than happy to answer the questions. That's it for the day, so thanks for watching and have a good day.